4K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Lou Williams is the all-time leader in bench scoring. He's a pick-your-poison threat. He can pass, score at all three levels, and has a knack for getting to the line. He said, quote, "I don't make a decision until I see fit. That's why I'm so effective. My mind isn't predetermined." Guys, he keeps them guessing.
He's just a walking bucket in the alley. Thanks a lot for that. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. The talented pair of George and Kawhi at the 2 and the 3. Serge Ibaka is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid make up the front court. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Green in at the 3. Well, tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, BA, it tells me a couple of things. One, these two teams are primed to win. You can't win unless you have experience. You have veteran guys who understand what it takes. It also tells me that tonight's game will be a fun one to watch. Basketball played at the highest level.
Now here's George. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. To the left wing. Outside Simmons. Pass to Harris. Embiid against Ibaka. Embiid passes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Harris's shot is good.
He's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
George outside. Count that bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, Morris with a steal. First quarter, just over a minute played.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Harris outside. The ball's knocked loose. And it's the Clippers on the break. George with it. Now guarded by Curry. Beverly shot off. Now Harris. Here's Simmons. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Oh, with tremendous strength. I mean, Simmons is a rock-solid scoring option around the rim.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Leonard. Not going to go that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
And one of the most valuable aspects of Danny Green is his defense. He's gotten it done on that end of the floor his whole career. It's what makes him so valuable on the wing.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Curry for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, Chris, with Danny Green, he'll do everything he can to badger an assignment.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just petty stuff like standing too close to him, grabbing them at dead balls, holding their arms and holding their jersey. I mean, those things can get in your head, under your skin, and throw you off your game.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Harris. Outside, Green. The 3. It's rebounded by Morris. The Clippers trail. Beverly outside. Leonard against Harris. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Beverly finds George. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
George against Simmons. Harris outside. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's George. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
The Sixers leading. And here's Simmons. Green for 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. Takes it inside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Beverly's got 5 points.
Well, that's what they want to see out of Beverly. Decisive basketball. Nice, aggressive drive to the cup.
That's tipped. George with it, picked up by Simmons. George against Simmons. George, good. George has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Leonard. 6 to shoot. Fast break, here we go. Here's George. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Simmons. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Simmons has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Embracing the physicality of the game. Simmons, he's used to getting knocked around a bit on the way up, but he's okay.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Harris. Now Embiid. 3-pointer. Paul George pulls it in. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 10.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Embiid finds Green. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
With a smooth jumper and unwavering confidence, Leonard's able to consistently convert from downtown.
Outside, Green. Beverly against Embiid. That one falls.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Screen by Ibaka. George's shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Over Ibaka. Second chance effort. And finished off by Embiid inside. Embiid's got 6.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Ibaka with a screen on Green. Here's Leonard. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Harris on the wing. Outside, Green. The 3 ball. The shot misses, and the Clippers will come the other way.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Here's Leonard. They lead by 7.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Outside Simmons. Embiid a screen on Leonard. Simmons with the bucket.
Terrific at penetrating inside. The mobility Simmons possesses at his size, amazing.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. You know, everybody falls in love with how Ben Simmons creates on offense. But as a defender, see Webb, he's top-notch as well.
Oh, yeah, Simmons has a great sense for picking off passes and coming up with steals. Athletic frame lets him guard anybody, the kind of player that erases mismatches on defense.
For the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Ibaka. Kennard comes in for Morris. And Williams is subbed in for Beverly. Leonard for 3. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Embiid a screen on Williams. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded by Zubats. With a 9-footer. Off the left rim and out. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Here's Thibault, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Well, Chris, not a ton of minutes for Thibault in his rookie year, but he got a steady helping of floor time.
Oh, yeah, and the crowd loves him. He's a crowd favorite, B.A. I mean, he earned it the hard way, playing defense. Thibault was making plays and forcing turnovers whenever he was on the floor. Perfect energy guy to bring in off the bench for defense. And by the way, you see how crazy he is on social media? Funny guy.
.143 left in the first quarter. Leonard outside. Here he goes. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Korkmaz. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Leonard outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
The free throw drops for Leonard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one every time.
Here's Embiid. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Kennard can't get it to go. The 76ers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Takes a step back. Oh, George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Williams from long range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Embiid, a screen on Williams. Melton, no good. The Clippers shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Now here's Leonard. Outside, Williams. And again, no good by the Clippers. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Clippers on top, leading by 10. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And recently, we spoke with Patrick Beverley about his throwback style.
Old school basketball, you know, and it's fun, and it's light. Fans deserve it on both sides. You know, it's good old-fashioned basketball. You know, it's all a part of the game. We're both trying to win, and that's what people want to see. Hard-nosed, edgy basketball.
Man, pound for pound, Beverley may be the most physical player in the league.
And he also gets in your head. It's a combination that allows him to get stops against guys as big as Kevin Durant.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
We've got Furkan Korkmaz. Ben Simmons is out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Scott in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Morris comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Ibaka with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up.
There's just been so many years of production from Serge Ibaka. He has been a double-digit scorer for almost his entire career, and surprisingly, has never made an all-star team.
And the first one at the line is good. Ibaka, a player you're surprised never got an all-star invite.
B.A., I'm shocked. He's been on the cusp several times, but never got there. Regardless, he's always been central to a team's success. Hard to replace a guy in your lineup who gives you so much like Ibaka.
And the 76ers making a change here. Curry's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Now Simmons. 6 points for him. Harris finds Howard. Lays it up and banks it in. Howard's got his first basket.
Well, you can't allow Howard to get this kind of positioning. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Williams passes to Ibaka. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, you were a well-known player coming into the NBA off a great college career. But for younger players who are still developing, what do you think the best quality to have as they come into the league?
BA, I don't believe it's just one thing. I think it's a number of things necessary for success for young players. I think you have to have a great skill level. I think you have to have a work ethic, and you have to have character. I really believe when you have a locker room full of character and not characters, then a team can ultimately have great success.
Helps to play a little defense, too.
Oh, yeah, that helps too.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And for the 76ers, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Harris. Over Morris. Harris misses.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's Batum. Now Morris. He's covered by Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing from outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Harris finds Howard. Outside Simmons. Back to Howard. Here's Harris. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Williams against Curry. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Harris passes to Howard. The shot no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Howard, the pass to Harris. Tipped. And here is Morris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Kicks it out to Kennard. Looking to end the drought. Howard grabs the miss. And here are the Sixers now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Sixers are showing belief in their star duo of Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, but at the same time, it's been a revolving door for the surrounding pieces. J.J. Redick, Robert Covington, Jimmy Butler, they've all come and gone. Guys, for their star talent to translate in the playoffs, perhaps some continuity would help.
Agreed. Thanks, Allie.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Harris. 6 points for him.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Left side Williams. Yikes, nothing but air on that one.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Kennard. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's the three. Williams misses.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Ferguson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Count it. Good.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
The Clippers in the lead. Outside, Williams. Knocked away and stolen by Simmons. Howard inside. That's Ibaka defending. And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Morris. it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Morris has gotten his first points in this one.
When Morris gets free from mid-range, he's very effective. Love seeing him getting it going from there.
Howard with a screen on Williams. Here's Simmons. Out to Harris. And here's Curry. No good with the triple. Now here's Williams. He has 6. Pass to Kennard. Knocks down the triple. And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
Well, they set Kennard up so well. He takes a composed shot and drains it.
Williams against Simmons. Good on the bucket. Simmons has got 10 points.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. I mean, his size advantage makes that jump shot easy pickings.
Williams. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And Grant, restrictions on physical play can make it harder to defend guys nowadays. All right, tell our viewers some of the reasons why that's the case.
Well, B.A., first of all, I think you have to go back to the 90s when the game was incredibly physical and the scoring was definitely down. The NBA made some rule changes in the early 2000s. They took the physicality away from the game, which gave the advantage to the offensive player. Now, you couple that with, as the game has grown, the skill level of the modern basketball player is through the roof. So now it is incredibly difficult on defense to try to guard some of the best players in the world if you can't use your body and be physical.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Now here's George. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And just so hard to stop without fouling. I mean, George can beat you with length, with skill, and with intelligence.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Fades back. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
And he drives in. Leonard for 3. Can't hit that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. Pass to Embiid. Outside Milton. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Clippers. Ibaka's got rebound number 8 now. George with it. Picked up by Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Joel Embiid. First one falls for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Ibaka, and it's Beverly in for Williams. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Philadelphia shooting 35% in the second so far.
Well, you talk about a fearless player. That's Mike Scott. I mean, he measures at 6'7", but he plays much bigger than that. Not afraid to grind down low and play mean.
Now here's Jackson. Zubats with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. George, no good. Chris, you talk about Mike Scott. Not a flashy guy, but he just gets it done.
Yeah, he started taking more threes in his career. In general, he's not really a scorer, but when he's on the floor, it's to add toughness and play some defense.
And the Clippers have possession following the score by Philadelphia. Now Milton. Pass to Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
Wow, it's all about the fun-loving personality of Embiid because it's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun on and off the court.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Yeah, and you have to credit Embiid with how he plays. Goes right at players on both ends of the floor. Never backs down from a challenge at the rim.
Good on the second one. And with Embiid, he's been on a few posters, right? But that doesn't deter him.
No, Embiid brushes it off and looks to throw it down on you on the other end. You love having that mentality from your defensive end.
Milton with it. Jackson in his pocket. Knocks it loose. Here's Embiid. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And what a baller this guy is. The big fella, Embiid. I mean, he welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Jackson has improved his three-point stroke. He can't be left alone from outside.
On the wing, Milton. Here's Embiid. And the shot falls short that time. The Clippers shooting only 36% during the second. And here's Zubats. Back to Jackson. He takes it in. And it's good for 2. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, even when Jackson gets bodied on the drive, he finishes the job. What persistent from the point guard.
Here's Milton. Outside Thibault. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, I mean, those are the plays that get you a lead and keep you a lead as well.
A minute 35 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Zubats. Here's George. With the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's good from George. That one's no good.
And we know Joel Embiid knows that he's one of the best in the game. You love it when he challenges other stars and goes right at them on the floor. Embiid is a true superstar and super personality in the league.
Now here's Embiid. It's good, off the glass. Embiid's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Jackson finds Beverly. George outside, driving to the basket, and George with the jam.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
Pass to Korkmaz. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Just a big night for George so far. He always works so hard, but his game has been on a higher level here in this game.
Now here's Milton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Embiid. And that one drops for him.
Oh, man, he's a polished interior player. I love seeing Embiid establish himself down low and then go to work.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Clippers on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. An outstanding first quarter for Paul George. He had 21 points, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
Listen, man, I just touched PG. I got to get a Band-Aid. This boy is so sharp. Guy had to overcome injuries and play alongside new teammates every few years, but he's terrific at both ends of the floor.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
I look at the lack of free throw attempts as a key indicator. Because the funny thing about getting to the charity stripe, you have to earn it. You have to put your body in harm's way and be physically willing to take the hit. Right now, one team's playing aggressively and the other team isn't. That's the big difference in the score.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Paul George has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for the Clippers, Beverly and George make up the backcourt. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. And it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Morris, beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Into the lane. Oh, solid D from Leonard. And here's Morris. Shot clock at 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Harris.
Well, look at Morris, just using that big body of his to draw contact. The defense has a tough time matching up with him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Grant, since the conclusion of your playing career, you've spent the better part of a decade covering the game on television. So what's been your favorite part of that aspect of your career?
You know, B.A., it's been incredible. I mean, I've enjoyed every aspect of covering games. And I think for me, it's being so close to the action, getting a chance to almost get lost in the game, feeling like you're in the game as we get a chance to watch these amazing athletes go up and down the court. It's the closest thing to actually playing, being right here next to you, calling the games.
And great makeup, too, Grant.
Always.
Now, here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Embiid can't hit. The Clippers shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Beverly.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Simmons finds Embiid. Curry with it. Back to Embiid. Green against Ibaka. They grab their own miss. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 19.
Oh, you better know where Embiid is. I mean, when you lose sight of him, he'll kill you on the boards.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Curry. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Morris. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. 24 points for him.
That is not easy trying to stop this. I mean, George is capable of burning you even when you're all over him.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. Outside, Green. Knocked loose. Embiid. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 12. And Embiid with the block.
Awesome timing on the rejection. Embiid, the big fella. You don't want to bring it in around this guy.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So for the Clippers, Kennard comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Williams is subbed in for Beverly. Kennard with it. Here he goes from downtown. And Morris gets the 3. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Harris. And here's Embiid. That's Ibaka defending. Embiid can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Williams against Curry. And it's Williams off the drive. Can't get it to drop. Curry with some nice D. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Harris. Outside Curry. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the pandemic, player workouts going into the draft were restricted. Instead, a lot of video chat interviews and even IQ tests. Players completing timed exercises, testing their memory and skills. Whether or not you believe the game is 90% mental, it's obviously an important component.
Truly is. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. The 76ers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Now Simmons. He's got 10. Harris finds Embiid. Back to Harris. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
An aggressive move by Harris. A little contact there. He just powers through.
Williams in the post. He's covered by Curry. And Embiid with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
That should really give him a jolt. I mean, nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
And the Clippers making a change here. Timeout called, the Clippers. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 12.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Down low. Embiid passes to Harris. The kick out. Curry. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. He got a piece of it.
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
Clock at 4.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Ferguson. He tries for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. It's Simmons with the drive. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Williams. He's got 12.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Good on both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Simmons, the pass to Harris. On the take. Great D that time from Zubats.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Morris, a screen on Simmons. Pass to Batum. Morris outside. 6 on the shot clock. On target from range. Morris has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, yeah, Morris is just a tremendous shooter. He has great touch from beyond the arc.
Harris on the wing. And that one's good. Harris has got 10 points. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter.
And you look at Tobias Harris. I mean, he's right at the cusp of being an all-star. Great numbers from him, starting to hit his stride. Just needs one good year to make that jump to the next level.
Now here's Morris. 10 points for him. Driving inside. Good on the shot. Morris has got 10 points here in the second half.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Howard finds Harris. But they recover it. Second chance shot. Simmons, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Outside, Williams. Pass to Morris. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That'll be a second foul of the game. You know, with Harris, he's a bit of a jack of all trades, Chris.
Yeah, Harris gives you a little bit of everything when he's on the floor. Not fantastic at any one aspect, but good and solid all around. And that's not a knock. Team needs players like that. What's wrong with consistency?
Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Oh, man, what amazing speed and body control by Jackson. Once he penetrates inside, he's searching for the foul on his shot.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oh, and Jackson is not just a terrific shooter, but a fantastic defender as well, using his great speed on both ends.
Leonard's checked in for Zubats. And so Jackson nails both of them. And here are the Sixers now, trailing by 17. Simmons with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Harris going inside, and the shot goes down. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
Now here's Williams. He's got 14, and the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Thibault. He drops it from range.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
Leonard outside. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
Again, the Sixers score.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Harris against Morris. Outside, Williams. The floater, and the layup is good. Williams has got 16.
There you see why you want the ball in Jackson's hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
Outside Thibault. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. The 3. And the 76ers another 3.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Leonard. Pulls up at the elbow, and he hits the jump shot. 14 points for him.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about...
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Oh. The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Right side, Williams. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Simmons. Six to shoot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one misses.
I mean, you got to love the skill set Simmons possesses. A nightly triple-double threat. He stuffs the stat sheet.
The drive by Jackson. Oh, Harris with the block. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Simmons, the pass to Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harris has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And here's Leonard. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 16 points.
You have to do more to stop the claw. So hard to defend on those drives.
And we've reached the end of the third. Clippers ahead, leading by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Clippers in the lead. Harris and Embiid make up the front court. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The 76ers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Simmons with it. Guarded now by George. Simmons, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Jackson. The shot from the low post is good. And the Clippers lead by 9.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Clippers shooting about 47%. A nice number. Leonard against Green. Ibaka with a screen on Green.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Now here's Simmons. Shoots over George. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do on defense. Simmons is very good at converting inside.
Jackson finds Kennard. Ibaka with a screen on Simmons. George's shot is good. George has got 26 points.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Embiid. Poke loose. Ibaka with it. Picked up by Embiid. Jackson outside. screen by Ibaka. And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
If you do not appreciate the athleticism of Jackson, he can punish the D.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. Now here's Green. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harris. Clock at 6. Over Leonard. Goes back up. Deflected. Lays out. Takes a 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Both teams will make substitutions. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Korkmaz. Harris with it. Leonard defending to stop the run. Rebound by the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now Ibaka. Over Embiid. And again, it's the Clippers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Korkmaz. Jacks up a 3. Tipped. Here's Williams. Driving in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Harris finds Curry. Here's Embiid. That's Ibaka defending. Fade away. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Curry. Embiid's got 23 points. Now the Clippers with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Embiid. Leonard defending. Fires for 3. Korkmaz, good.
Oh, man, he's doing a little of everything for this team. Embiid's floor awareness, really impressive.
George passes to Leonard. Screen by Ibaka. To the middle. Kicks it out to Kennard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
The Clippers making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Here's Curry. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Korkmaz. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
George against Simmons. Pass to Harris. Outside Curry. No good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Williams with it. Now George. Simmons defending. And again, no good by the Clippers. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Curry. Here's Korkmaz. Embiid, high post. Pass to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Simmons.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
George against Simmons. To stop the drought. And George lays it in. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Leonard. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Harris.
One shot.
And Leonard, no good on that one. The 76ers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And there's Curry on the assist from Simmons.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
George against Simmons. Ibaka with a screen on Simmons. George. And he makes it. George has got 9 points now in the second half.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Morris. That one is off, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's George, and he banks in the layup. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now here's Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
The offensive game of the big fella. I mean, Embiid's game is so polished. That's why you can't let him get hot.
Curry against Williams. George outside. Pass to Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Embiid with it. Guarded now by Morris. Harris against Leonard. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Green's checked in for the Sixers. Morris against Harris. That shot off. Excellent D there from Embiid. Harris passes to Embiid. Harris on the wing. That's Ibaka defending. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
Leonard, good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Ibaka with a steal. Williams with it. Picked up by Embiid. Williams with it. Morris outside. Tipped away. 5 on the clock. Oh, stolen by Harris. And here they go. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Morris. Free throw drops for Harris.
Yeah, he was a 19th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. I mean, Harris entered the league after a quality year as a Tennessee Volunteer.
And the Clippers call time here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd.
And it's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he gets going, watch out.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Outside for Green. Let's go with a three. Counted from distance. Green's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pushing it up now. It's stolen by Leonard. Going all the way to the rack. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
What's up?
The 76ers running out of time. Right side Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Outside Green. And here's Harris. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And the shot goes in. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, an underrated athlete, if you ask me. Green has the leaping ability to do damage inside.
Here's Leonard. Unable to get that one. Good D by Harris. Philadelphia's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. 1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Green. Kept alive. And Embiid gets the double team from the arc. And it's Green missing.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
Williams passes to Leonard. 35 seconds left in the game. Here's Williams. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Simmons against George. So the Clippers win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kawhi, congrats on the win. Tell me about the way you guys played tonight to get this win.
We knew this was a road game, so we tried to come out here and play great defense and get to the basket, get some easy points by getting to the free throw line.
That you did, and it paid off. Thanks, Kawhi.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.